We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Chase Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Number 84.
First pitch on its way. Number 84 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking.
Ready for another chance. Number 84.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Come on. Right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Line towards center field. Broxton is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 84. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count. 2 outs here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And it's now 7-4.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Number 84 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, no outs here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 84. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
12-9, the final in this one. The Cards, with their 105th win, best in the division. Tyler Lyons wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Chase Anderson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody. Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Zach Davies will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Into the box now, number 84. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, they just haven't played good ball. They're 0-4 in the homestand. They haven't got good pitching, haven't come up with the big hit, and really that might be the difference. Maybe the offense gets going.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
And it looks like they're picking up.
Stepping into the box, number 84.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Slapped hard the opposite way. Golden is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Brewers nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Get your pitch right here.
Popped high in the air. Number 84 is there for it. And that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready for another shot now. Number 84. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners. Digging in and looking for more. Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ready for another chance. Number 84. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that. Ready once again. Number 7. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again. Number 84. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Here we go now. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of run.
Now batting. Catcher. Manny.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Gone in order of the Brewers. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Standing in, number 84. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Get your pitch on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Striding in once again, Paul Golden. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Nobody out here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Two-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
11-4 at the end of this affair. St. Louis win for the 106th time, most in the division. Michael Wacha records his 14th winning decision of the season. Zach Davies allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Taylor Youngman is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Second baseman, number 84.
Into the box now, number 84, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Broxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals nothing, and the Brewers coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Down now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Digging in to try it again, number 84.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That triple just seems to be par for the course.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 84. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Takes this the other way to right. Golden is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Paul
right fielder,
Golden.
number 18,
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and it remains 5-3.
Oh, it's sitting on something right
Ready
here.
for another shot now. Number 84.
Number
Eighth
84.
batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as they open up a 4-run lead.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw, a pretty swing, and here we catch a grand slam. That's why he's one of the best in the game.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 84. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been
digging in and looking for more. Number 84 working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Golden will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cardinals lead it 13-6.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. St. Louis pick up win number 107, best in the division. Luke Weaver hangs win number 11 on his line. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody. Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Gibson will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
84.
Stepping in, number 84. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 84 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9. Riding in once again, number 84.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hey, nobody. Hey, see it up and drive.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Digging in once again, number 84. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Liner toward right center. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in, number 58. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Carpenter is there for it.
I got it. Me. I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 84. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from 3rd.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Number 84 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third, and he's safe.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history book.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1, here it comes. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 84 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Cards win for a 108th time, most in the division. Tyler Lyons earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Kyle Gibson worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.